concept, minimum viable product. The minimum viable product, MVP, is a methodology proposed in the lean startup that involves creating a product that meets the most basic functions, continuously receiving user feedback, and iterating quickly until a truly desirable product is created. Example: after Xiaomi was founded in 2010, it launched a deeply customized Android-based smartphone operating system called MIUI. Because MIUI was very suitable for Chinese users' habits, it caused a huge response among enthusiasts after its release. Therefore, Xiaomi used a very important strategy when launching its phone products. The operating system was updated every week. Every Friday, Xiaomi pushed updates through the internet. Then, enthusiastic enthusiasts were the first to use it and actively interacted with Xiaomi, providing many modification suggestions. After receiving feedback, Xiaomi quickly made changes and pushed a new version on the second Friday, and so on, almost uninterrupted. Today's MIUI is not designed by Xiaomi engineers but co-created with users and naturally grown. Usage, the logic of minimum viable product. Scenario 1. It doesn't even have to be a product. Dropbox, a cloud storage company that specializes in file sharing, was founded in Silicon Valley. Its founder had an idea but did not immediately organize a team to develop the product and then promote it everywhere. One of the biggest taboos in entrepreneurship is falling in love with your own ideas rather than falling in love with user needs. Therefore, he made a 3-minute video with himself as the narrator, demonstrating the idea. This video attracted the attention of hundreds of thousands of people, many of whom were not yet users, and provided feedback to help him understand the real needs of users. The waiting list for the product's beta version increased from 5,000 to 75,000 overnight. This video is the minimum viable product, using the most economical and fastest way to make mistakes and correct them. Scenario 2. You can also try small-scale trials. There is a food customization company called Plated in the United States. They plan to calculate the most suitable recipes for each family through a system and then sell discounted ingredients based on these recipes. You can easily see that the most critical part of this business model is whether the recipes calculated by the system are reliable or not. At the beginning, the company finally found an early user, and the CEO personally visited him every week, analyzed his preferences, matched him with recipes, and then listened to feedback. This seems inefficient, but it has greatly helped the algorithm of this system. As more and more customers came, the team could not provide personalized service, and the focus shifted to scaling and standardizing, eventually creating a hugely influential service product. Knowing that mistakes will be made, in a small group of people, constantly falling at the lowest cost, and then climbing up from the real feedback of users, can have the opportunity to create truly popular products. Summary: 2 points to note. First, don't think you really understand your users. Maybe Steve Jobs can, but most people are not Steve Jobs. Since you don't understand, you must make mistakes, throw out the minimum viable product, make mistakes as quickly and at the lowest cost as possible, and then correct them as quickly as possible. Second, not all industries are suitable for the logic of minimum viable products. When I was teaching at the Daya Bay nuclear power station, I saw a poster on their wall. Do it right the first time. It sounds good, and I can hardly imagine what it would be like for Daya Bay nuclear power station to use the logic of minimum viable products to build a nuclear power plant.